Hello, my loves. Hello, my loves. Hello, my loves. Y'all, I've forgotten how to do this. It's been months. It's been such a long time since I've been on here. And I have missed you guys terribly, terribly, terribly. Have you guys missed me? Because I sure as hell have missed you guys. Please excuse my voice. I have a cold. I've been suffering from a cold for the past 10 or so days, and it's actually getting better, but my voice is not getting better. But anyway, as you have seen from the title, you know why I had such a long hiatus from this channel. And that's because your girl has been busy, busy making a whole human. I have been busy making this lovely, lovely human being. And I am so happy. I'm so excited. I have been wanting to come and share this journey with you guys, but I had to wait for the right time. Obviously, I found out I was pregnant a while back. I'm currently 21 weeks pregnant, so I am 5 months pregnant. And as soon as I found out the news, I was so excited, and I really wanted to come up here and share the news with you guys. But the first trimester of this pregnancy kicked my butt. This first trimester nearly took me out, and I have nausea even with my two prior pregnancies for my son and my daughter. So I knew what to expect, because with my son, who is the firstborn, I did get nauseous from, I think, around 7 weeks till about first week of the second trimester. So about 14, 15 weeks. That's when the nausea started dying down, and I was back to feeling like my normal self. And the same happened with my daughter. So I knew, going into this pregnancy, I knew that I was gonna have nausea, but this pregnancy was harder than my previous pregnancies because one, I am older, so being in my mid-30s definitely is different than when I was pregnant with my son. I was in my late 20s and early 30s with my daughter. So I feel like my body is just, it can't handle a lot that I could handle when I was younger. And then another thing was having two kids, like having to wake up every morning, having to deal with homework, the house. So I was staying at home mom. So I am literally the doctor, the teacher, I am the housekeeper. So all that work plus the nausea and the tiredness that I was feeling, it was a lot. It was a lot. But yes, so I'm here to tell you guys how I found out I was pregnant. And we found out we were pregnant. Well, I first found out, and then I told my partner. So I found out on February 12th. So I did not have prior 2025, of course. So I did not have prior symptoms or any symptoms prior to me taking the test, except the one major symptom, which is a missed period. So I had probably missed my period for about how many days? I'm not sure. I'll probably have that. I have to check, and I'll have that up here for you guys. But I was not nauseous. I was not craving nothing. I was not cramping. I did not have tender breast. I was just normal. I was just me. I was eating just the same way. Everything was good. So I took the test, and I think it was in the morning. You know, they say that the first morning pee is the most accurate because your HCG levels are higher in the morning, or I think from the first pee, something like that. So I was gonna wait until the weekend that week to do the test with my partner, but I was too excited to not do it, so I couldn't get myself to wait until the weekend. So I went on that morning on the 12th, went to the chemist, got me a pregnancy test, came back home. I think it was, I'd probably say midday when I took the test. So I came back home at midday, went, peed on the test, and when I tell you, they say you have to wait for 3 minutes for the test to change, like for the lines to appear, if it's a negative or a positive. If it's positive, 2 lines, negative, 1 line. So I took the test, placed it on top of the toilet, uh, just where you flush the toilet, and I kid you not, I placed it up there, put on my clothes, turned back to get a tissue to wipe my hands. I had a bit of pee from holding the stick, and as soon as I turned, how was the test? 2 lines appeared immediately. Immediately, I'll show you a video right here. And also I have the test with me. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see the lines. Yeah, so immediately I turned around, the test was positive. So I was so excited. And then I had to wait for the weekend to share the news with my partner. And I wish I had a video recording of his reaction, but he was so excited. But this is how I announced the news to him. So I just did a little cute setup with the pregnancy test and the baby block stuff, and yeah, and then I just wrote baby J coming 20 October 2025. And I always knew that I wanted my children to have the same letter names, so I knew that all my kids were gonna have J names. So I still have not picked up the name for this baby, but we are gonna do that very, very soon. And yeah, so that is how we found out we were pregnant. And so I have not been vlogging, obviously, because I have been absent, but I started feeling so much better from the onset of the second trimester. So I've been feeling quite more energetic than I did in the first trimester. So this, I did do 2, how many scans have we done so far? I think 3. We did go for our first scan at around, how many weeks was I? I'd say maybe 9 weeks when I first went. 8 to 9 weeks, I'm not quite sure. I'll also have the right dates up here. So we went for that scan, and on that scan we couldn't listen to the baby's heartbeat. They could see the flickering and the baby's heartbeat on the ultrasound, but my gynae did not advise. She said there's a lot of waves, magnetic waves and stuff, and he didn't recommend we listen to it at that point. He said now on the next appointment is when we could listen. So I didn't record that one, but I did get to record now. The third time we did a scan, I did get to record the heartbeat. And yes, I think I will leave this video with that scan. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope now you understand the reason for my hiatus, but I should be back. I know I am going to be having my gender reveal video up probably just a week after this video goes live on YouTube, so watch out for that. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys on the next one.